Picture this, it's 1675. The seas are teeming with ships, all vying for trade and exploration. But there's a problem. Sailors can't accurately determine their longitude, their position east or west. It's a navigational nightmare. Shipwrecks are common, lives are lost. Something must be done. Enter King Charles II. He establishes the Royal Observatory at Greenwich, a place of science and discovery. Its mission: to solve the longitude problem once and for all. No more getting lost at sea. No more relying on guesswork and dead reckoning. The king demands precision. Of course, building an observatory doesn't magically solve longitude. The king needs someone brilliant to lead the charge. He needs an astronomer with a keen eye and a sharper mind. He needs someone who can make sense of the stars and unlock the secrets of the universe. The search is on for the first Astronomer Royal. John Flamsteed, a rather serious chap, becomes the first Astronomer Royal. He's tasked with a monumental responsibility: map the stars with unprecedented accuracy. No pressure then. Flamsteed's tools, a telescope and a lot of patience. Imagine him night after night, meticulously charting the heavens. But here's the rub: funding. Science is expensive, even back then. The king, known for his lavish spending, didn't exactly shower the observatory with gold. Instead, funding came from a rather unexpected source: the Board of Ordnance. Yes, the folks in charge of cannons and gunpowder were now patrons of astronomy. Go figure. Flamsteed, bless him, wasn't exactly thrilled. He had grand visions for the observatory. He wanted the best instruments, the latest technology, but alas, he often found himself making do with less. Still, he persevered, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to make the seas safer. Now, let's get down to business. How exactly did the Royal Observatory help reduce shipwrecks? It all boils down to longitude. You see, determining latitude, your position north or south, is relatively simple. Just measure the angle of the sun at noon. Easy peasy. Longitude, however, is a different beast. It requires knowing the precise time difference between your current location and a fixed reference point like Greenwich. And how do you determine that time difference at sea? With accurate star maps and reliable clocks, of course. The Royal Observatory's meticulous observations and star catalogues provided sailors with the tools they needed to determine their longitude with greater accuracy. It was a game changer for navigation. Finally, ships could sail the seas with more confidence, reducing the risk of running aground on some godforsaken shoal. The time and tide advancements in navigation in the 1770s. Fast forward to the 1770s. The Royal Observatory is humming along, a beacon of scientific progress. By now, astronomers have developed even more accurate star maps and, crucially, reliable clocks that can withstand the rigors of sea travel. Remember John Harrison, the ingenious clockmaker who cracked the longitude problem with his marine chronometer? A true hero of his time. His invention, alongside the observatory's precise star catalogues, ushered in a new era of navigation. Sailors could now pinpoint their location with remarkable precision, no more getting hopelessly lost in the vast expanse of the ocean. The world, it seemed, was shrinking. All thanks to the wonders of astronomy and the tireless work of those at the Royal Observatory. The Admiralty takes the helm. Time marches on as it always does. By 1818, the Royal Observatory's importance had only grown. Its role in maritime navigation was undeniable. So much so that the Admiralty, recognizing its strategic value, took over funding from the Board of Ordnance. Yes, the cannons and gunpowder folks were out. The sailors were in. From then on, the Royal Observatory became even more deeply entwined with timekeeping. It established itself as the prime meridian, the line of 0 degrees longitude, dividing the world into eastern and western hemispheres. Greenwich Mean Time, or GMT, became the global standard. The world now sets its clocks by Greenwich. Please remember to like and subscribe.